Alright guys, welcome back to some more Way to Pripyat, or The Way to Pripyat. If you've been keeping track of my channel lately, you'll notice that there has been a severe lack of videos for a couple days, and that is mainly due to the fact that Borderlands 2 has just been released. Not just necessarily, I mean a couple days ago, but my god, I've been playing so much Borderlands, it's unreal. Such a good game. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I don't know if I'm going to be making videos of Borderlands. That's going to be a decision I make further down the line. Right now I'm just enjoying the game for what it is. So, what we're going to do today is go down into the Yantar Underground, or Agripom Underground if you want to get technical. But first of all, the bread I was looking for, it is in this little garage building, the irradiated building. If you do not have a jellyfish or anything, just run in here and then run out. While you, after you pop some radioprotectant or anti-rads or something. Of course, there's nothing in that box. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to use possibly some vodka, although I don't really want to bother with vodka. Oh, maybe we don't have to, actually. I'll just keep an eye on my health, and there are a bunch of stashes scattered along here. I picked up one last time inside that small little building there, but there are definitely more that I discovered on my first sort of playthrough in this area. And I've noticed, if you wonder why sometimes I sort of make stupid mistakes and seem to forget stashes or don't notice stashes that are right in front of me. And this is something I've noticed with a lot of other YouTube Let's Players. It's just the multitasking portion of doing commentary and actually trying to be half decent at the game that sort of makes it a little hard to concentrate at times. Anyway, the first stash is in this little shed storage building. I don't know what exactly you would call it. But in here, there's just a bunch of random supplies, food supplies, vodka, energy drinks. Nothing of really any value to us, but we're going to pick it up anyways. And then the next one is... oh god. Didn't even see that there. What kind of medkit can I use? Make sure you don't use these, actually. I might as well get that out of the way. These are the ones that we picked up. They're the special ones, and they look pretty much identical to the regular medkits. Don't use them, though. Unless you want to fail the quest. And the other stash, I'm trying to think. I think it's over here behind these beams. Yeah, here it is. And this is just Scope City here. And if my cat would shut up over there. I wonder if you can hear that in the video. Okay, are we still getting yet? Okay. So we're, I think, a bit overweight, yeah. Just a little bit. But we're going to use the last stash we're going to pick up here as sort of a storage stash. And pick all this crap up later. And that is right up here, through this ladder, or up this ladder over on this building. There is a stash with a Groza, I believe. Hopefully it has some grenades in it. If not, that's fine too. Nope, no grenades. But for now, I'm going to keep this in here. I'm going to stash away the Scar M, the screen helmet. The silencers, don't need those now. The scope, we don't need, I don't know, I might want to keep the PSO scope. Don't need that. And don't need two M2, don't need any M203s actually right now. We don't even have any grenades. And probably don't need the PSU red dot, or the ACOGs. Don't need any of this crap, and I'm going to stash away a bunch of these cans of food. We have way too much food and canned meat and sausage and vodka and... oh my, too much food. I might keep some energy drinks on me. But it looks like we're going in with a decent amount of supplies. Just trying to think. Okay, we got 150, 45 rounds for the UMP. How many rounds do we have? 132 for the AN-94 and 77 for the LR-300. I think that's probably going to be plenty. I am going to take these 3 different ammo type weapons down there. Just because, I mean, there are a lot of mutants that you have to deal with, but it's not particularly difficult. I mean, the guy sort of exaggerates a little bit, and I went the wrong way for some reason. The guy in that little train car over there is exaggerating a bit when he says you better take lots of ammo in that. If you have a knife, which you start out with a knife, so I'm not sure how you wouldn't have one, then you should be fine. Just keep an eye out for any other stashes that I might have missed. And looks like we're going down. Now I should note at this point, I'm gonna go into the pause menu here. Turn your settings down to full dynamic lighting or objects dynamic lighting, depending on what you had it on to begin with. If you had it on full or objects dynamic lighting, then you're fine. But DirectX 10 or any of these enhanced full dynamic lighting settings seem to crash for me when I was in the underground, and that's a known issue. DirectX 11 simply doesn't work. And DirectX 10 I think should have worked, but it doesn't seem to. So just crank it down to full dynamic lighting. I mean, you are losing a bit of visual fidelity, but not enough to really make a huge impact. Okay, so now that we're down here, the first thing we're going to do is check out how much damage the UMP does compared to the LR300. It doesn't do as much. I wouldn't expect it to do as much. And how much does the AN94 do? I think we're going to keep the LR300 on simply because it has a ridiculous fire rate to it. And the first thing we're going to have to deal with here is snorks. You can probably hear them out there. Come out, wherever you are. I can hear you bastards. Okay. This is the one part that's pretty difficult because there are... It's not like they just throw a couple snorks at you. This is a full-on horde, if I've ever seen one. But you should be okay if you just ease up. Just don't run ahead. Take it slow. And we might... This is concerning me a little bit. I don't want them to just, like, swarm me all at once. I want to sort of draw them out one at a time. Okay, swap weapons. Oh, you asshole, Snork. You are a dirtbag. Okay, there we go. Use up a first aid kit because we did get hit a little bit, and quick save it. I'm gonna have to deal with these guys first. I know there's a stash down where I'm sort of backing up to. Okay, that was another close call. Our suit isn't protecting us a whole lot. Could use some upgrades in that respect. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking too much here, I'm just trying to focus. Sounds like that's almost all of them. Or it seems like that's almost all of them because I don't recall too many more. This UMP is tearing them up, actually. Those Hydroshock rounds are doing me some favors right now. Okay, so I think that's all of them. Nope, I heard another one. Okay, are you the last one, Snork? Fairly confident there shouldn't be any more. Okay, anyways. There is a stash all the way back here that contains... I actually can't remember what this one contains. A SPAS 12 and a shitload of ammo, so that is a very good haul. Although that did give us a lot of extra weight. How much damage does the SPAS 12 do, or SPAS 14? I think that's just the vanilla name for it, actually. I don't think it's actually called the SPAS 14. But I may be wrong. And here we're going to have to deal with some poltergeist, douchebags, some fire geists, actually, but, you know, just pipe them, or pump them full of some shotgun shells, and you should be fine. Just avoid the fire sort of cyclones that they spawn at. Which is easier said than done, actually. Wow. Okay, that was a failure and a half. Okay, how much ammo do we have left for this? 47 rounds. I think we're going to have a lot more than that, though, when we pick up the stash. If we didn't save... Yeah, we didn't save after this. So we got plenty for our LR300. We can just take him down hard and fast with this. And crisis averted, I think. I think. Unless there's more goddamn snorks. Jeez. Leave me the hell alone, please. Okay, now we got the fire geists. Okay, just back up. Of course we ran out of regular ammo. I don't want to get backed up into a corner here. Okay, was that all of them? I think that actually was all of them. Next, I think I remember there being some Islams. So, I'll just use up my UMP. Don't really need to waste shotgun shells right now. And actually, you know what, I might as well waste shotgun shells because that's really what a shotgun's for, is dealing with mutants. The Hydroshock rounds might be more useful against actual human enemies or humanoid enemies. Humanoid mutants, rather. Islams! Come out, come out. Do I have the crosshair on, or is that just dust on my screen? I think that's just dust on my screen. Okay, here they come. Okay, they take 2 shots, that's good news. Just keep adding to our mag here. Don't really need to, but just doing it precautionarily. And looks like there is another Firegeist over here. Possibly. Or possibly not. Oh. Jesus, there's a lot of them. Okay, I think there's 2. Okay, get the LR300 out. There we go. Just calm down, calm down. It's alright, it's alright. I think we got this. As long as they don't keep spawning these stupid fire columns. Jeez, what do we have to do around here to just... Oh my goodness. Get out! Stop hiding, you asshole! Oh, he's got me in a corner now. This is not good. Shoot. Okay, I might want to just use my shotgun here. Just take it slow and try to avoid the, And of course, there's an Islam behind me. Why don't these things die from a shotgun? You think they die easier from a shotgun? Oh, there we go, finally. Good lord. Okay, I'm coming for you now, Islam. There we go. These guys have broken arms? Oh no, that's just the shirt. Kind of looked like a compound fracture there. But it isn't. Now, another stash on the other end here, just in this hallway on the right. Or little, not hallway, this little cubby on the right, I guess. Some military medkits. That's a decent stash there. And here is where you will experience the crash if you don't have your settings turned down. Right here. As soon as you go through this door, your game will crash. Guaranteed if you have DirectX 11 on. I can't say the same for any of the other DirectXs, or like DirectX 10. It did crash for me though. DirectX 10 and the enhanced full dynamic lighting. Now, main thing we're going to have to deal with in here, since we did kill those 2 extra pyro guys, is just zombies. A lot of them. So take out your knife. This thing will one-shot them if you hit them. And they don't actually do damage to us because of our armor. So you can pretty much just walk right up to him and easily hit them in the head. They do a little bit of damage, actually. Just don't get swarmed. I guess that's my advice. We bleeding? Yeah, we're bleeding a little bit. Looks like they might just inflict minor, you know, damage and bleed damage. If they do anything at all. I mean, most of them don't seem to actually be doing damage. Okay, I think that might have been all of them. Now, if you remember last episode, there was a mission to pick up this guy's lost gun. Now, I looked on the forums. I was never able to find this thing. But I looked on the forums, and apparently it is on one of these sort of areas around here. You just gotta walk around and just keep tapping F. If I can't find it right off the bat... Oh, there we go. There it is. Return the weapon to its owner. What was that? That was the Chaytak M100, yeah. This thing is a bolt-action sniper, I believe. It doesn't have a scope on it by default, so the iron sights are pretty much non-existent. I just sort of added usable whatevers to it. Don't know if those are really sights. It's sort of just a sight mount. Anyways, we're not going to use that right now. Do I have any grenades left? Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe. I didn't think I did. Oh yeah, I have 3 left. Okay. So we're going to quick save it before jumping into this last little area here. Now here's where this monster he spoke of is located. So be careful. Hello? Anybody out there? I think I made myself bleed a little bit, so I'm going to use a bandage. Yeah, here he comes. We kill him? No, we didn't. Okay, so he can't get us up here, I don't think. I'm gonna put that Shaytak on and try to just snipe him out. Make some creepy noises, too. This isn't good, because he seems to have some sort of immunity to bullets. I don't know why, but... seems to go down... he goes down really easy with a single F1. If I could just get him to stop moving so I could nail him with a good headshot. And we're gonna be out of ammo for this soon. Buddy, I'm back here, you know. What are you doing? Okay, come on, man, don't... you know what, we might be able to just avoid him. As cowardly as that sounds, it's possible. I don't want to get ambushed by him, though. I don't think that's going to be possible, actually. Take it back. I take it back. I thought I heard him. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's try this. Might as well. I do regret wasting those grenades, though. The first ones, because I thought he was just in this room, but obviously he was not. It was down here. Yeah, those guys are hard to take down without explosives. And we are going to take this note. That's what we came down here for, after all. And just get out of here, I guess. I think there might be a stash here. Nope, no stash. So, let's just get out of here. Don't even need to deal with him right now. And we're done. Told you that wasn't so hard. Cool, so we spawn out here right outside the bunker area. Right where one of these pipes comes out of the complex. I did stash away all of my goods up there. Do I want to go get those right now? How heavy are we? We're too heavy. So let's go offload some of our crap here. Hopefully we don't run into any mutants on the way. Specifically chimeras. Those are a big problem. Okay, looks like we're good, but I think I ran over a weapon of some sort. What was that? An AUG A3. Interesting. That could be decent. Now, I can't remember who we turned this document into. Is it this guy up here? No, we turned the gun into him. I think we turned the documents into the scientist, and he's going to give us the portal to the army warehouses, or the location of the portal. Nice SBD there, pal. I found the documents you wanted. Great, let me look at them. Here you go. The info you want is now on your PDA. Good luck. Okay, so we're going to see what kind of jobs we can get from him. The Oasis. I was never able to find this. I have no idea where it is. There's a place called the Oasis. Where that is, I have no idea. However, we had a man out looking who, rumor has it, was successful in finding it and getting the artifact for us, but he disappeared somewhere between here and Pripyat. Okay, so he might be in the army warehouses. He could be anywhere, actually. Hell of a ruddy job looking for a needle in a haystack, but I'll try. Okay, so we got another mission here. I'm gonna go turn in our mission, or my mission. I keep saying our. It's just subconsciously I want to believe that you guys are playing this along with me so I don't sound crazy talking to myself in front of a computer game, but... Yeah. So,
Hey,
Mr.
like
Duty. I checked the place specified. There was a controller there. Well, Stalker, I knew that's what there was there. Those friggin' controllers are trouble, and lately the mutant attacks almost seemed coordinated. Which is what it must have been doing, commanding mutants to attack at certain times throughout the area. I hope the promised reward has not been forgotten. Oh yes, here you go. I think you will like it. Thank you. If you have any work whenever you see me, ask. So what do we get? M203 and 7 grand. Not bad. Now, what are we going to do with our stash here? First of all, let's just offload most of our equipment here, including, well, no, you know what? I don't really want to keep this. I've got a better sniper. The M82A1 is a much better sniper than this. So I'm just going to use that instead, and I might as well unload this just to get some extra ammunition for our 50, or our extra 50 cal ammunition. And then stash away our UMP. I might want to keep this on me just so I have something to use. And then the shotgun, I can do away with that. M203, the scope, I might put that on right now. Okay, just stashing away the ammo. Sorry if this is tedious. Just trying to keep myself organized here. And we're good, I think. Yeah, our weight's pretty decent, and our suit could use a good repair. So, night stalking. This is not ideal, but looks like we have no other option other than maybe... Do we have another helmet in here? No, of course I put my sphere helmet. I don't even think we can upgrade the sphere helmet to give us night vision. But hopefully we don't die here, or run into this random anomaly. Be most unfortunate if we did. Man, it is pretty dark here. Oh god, you scared me. What are you doing out here at this time of night? Don't you know it's dangerous? Take a break. Wah. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness, I hate this. This night, not knowing where anomalies are business. Okay, looks like we got out of that though. As long as there aren't any other mutants here, we should be okay. Keyword should, as long as I don't run into another random anomaly. Okay. I would like to head back to the cordon and turn in the bread mission and the medkit mission. And then sleep the night so I can, you know, actually do some of these quests during the day. Okay, I think one of you mentioned in the comments that there was a stash somewhere in this sort of box yard area. Or shipping container area. I don't know where it would be exactly. Maybe a pipe or something? Maybe that's what you actually said. I think it was Xerxes who told me about this stash. Although I might be thinking of something else. Let's go. Okay, I hate these stupid guardrails. I don't know. I don't know, man. Where is it? Well, I'm not gonna sweat it. Oh no, I hear shooting. That's not a good sign. Might be mercs. Who knows? Where is this stash? Maybe here? It's the only place I can really think it would be here. Maybe on the opposite end of the area. Maybe I might check that out. Get up. Oh. Yeah, there is a gunfight going on out there. I think they might be the mercs that tend to spawn fighting possibly the chimera that is over there. Or a chimera. I don't know if there's the chimera. It might just be a random spawn. Okay, don't see any stashes. Whatever though. I'm okay with the equipment I already have. I don't think we really need any more stashes.